Now I gotta beat you again, and I bet I'll be put in the cast again, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw my whole body into you and knock you over.
It all starts in the back. Shake. It all starts in the back. Shake. You can go in a circle and shake. Oh, turn it back around. Shake. Now you're gonna go for the beat. Shake in the back. Shake.
What's poppin', my Ty Gems? Welcome back to my channel where we do a bit of everything. And if you're watching this video right now, you're doing a bit of everything too. Lego. Alright, y'all. So y'all see the elephant in the room. And I know y'all been asking me over and over on TikTok, on Instagram, like, Ty, what happened to your arm? What happened to your arm? Child, Ty is strong out here in these streets. And guess what I did? I threw a mean left hook. What? Sure did, and let that person bald-headed and boneless. I'm just playing. But anywho, y'all, this is the moment that y'all been waiting for. I hope y'all ready. Hope you got your popcorn. Hope you got your snacks. Your person to watch it with you that's been asking too. Because I ain't repeating the channel. It's going to be right here in this footage. And that's going to be dead on that. All right. But first and foremost, if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. All right. Because it's looking dead at you. You looking dead at it. Y'all looking at each other. And if you knew what's goody was tea, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below for me. And I would greatly appreciate you. And thirdly, before I even explain what happened, comment down below what you think happened or what you've been thinking this whole time has happened to get me into this case. Go ahead. I want to know your thoughts before I tell you, okay? But I'm about to tell you right now, so just go ahead and comment your thoughts, all right? All right. So anywho, y'all, long story short. Well, it might be long. Well, I keep laughing like that. People gonna think I'm mental. So anyway, y'all, so what happened? Here's the story. Let's paint it. So I don't know if y'all been keeping up with me on social media over the time and over the course of this particular period of my life, but my twin unfortunately passed away, which is why you haven't seen our videos together as much, because he did pass. And this particular weekend, I was based out in their area. I'm not going to disclose location, even though it's a common location, but I'm still not going to disclose location because I love them dearly. And people are getting crazy now with location drops. All right, so we ain't fixing to put them in that predicament. But that's where I was this particular... Dog, I can't get it out. That's where I was this particular weekend. And it was a Sunday, and what happened was we went to this Indian restaurant because I never had Indian food a day in my life. So I was like, let's try some Indian food, because I was trying to think of foods that I don't necessarily eat here in North Carolina. So I was like, let's try some Indian food. I've been wanting to try it. Let's go. Let's eat. So everybody was down. It was cool. Boom. Here's where it went left. A good left though. Let's keep up. So we get to the Indian restaurant. We get about 5:30 p.m. Our waiter told us that there was a buy one get one free drink special until 6:30. Child! Don't tell me that, because I like a little drink. Like, I would drink a little bit or whatever. So we got there a whole hour before the special about to end. Child, we not gonna drink nothing. I'm lying. Like, I wish that TikTok came out before I started intaking all these drinks. Like, get somebody else to do it. You want this drink? Get somebody else to do it. Buy one, get one free. Get somebody else to do it. So anyways, we didn't allow that to take away from the food, that we were still hungry to eat. So child, we did first and foremost got the food. Then we got to the good part, the drinks. So I ended up getting my little drinks. I don't remember what they was called. But of course we were still able to do what we had to do, get our drinks and whatnot, and that was that. So what else got us was the fact that we could, let me make sure this is still recording. So what else got us was the fact that we could put in orders even when we already got our drinks, or even if we already put in our drink order for the first round, we could put in more rounds, as many as we wanted, before 6:30. So child, he trying to get us thrown up. I said, Mr. Sir, quit playing with me, because I know one thing for sure, two things for certain, child. I like a little drink going on. I like a little drink going on. So don't get me all geeked up about that, because I put in several orders, several rounds. Don't play with me. But nah, y'all, I traded lightly, you know what I'm saying? I did my little due deals. I did about 1, 2, 3, 4 drinks personally that I picked out that I wanted to try. And yeah, so anywho, we get our drinks, we drinking, we eating, we feeling good, feeling great, you know what I'm saying, good and buzzed or whatnot. So no light year. And yeah, everything's fine and dandy. So as I'm sitting there eating, child, I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling good. But I was like, I know we going skating this evening, so I know by the time we get to the rink, because this was probably about like 6 or so, and I'm like, okay, or whatever, like I think I'll be fine. Like by an hour, I'll still feel it, but we'll be good. I'll be able to skate like roll bounce. you know, do a little two-step on the daggone rink. I can't two-step to save my life. 1 2-step, I'm gonna be 1 step towards the floor. So let's not try that. But yeah, so I thought I'd be fine. So of course I was just drinking my drinks. Not saying I was drinking just a whole bunch of drinks, like I said, 4. And so yeah, so we ate, we drank, but then some of my family, they didn't finish some of their drinks on the counter. And one thing for me, I said counter. I pointed towards the counter because it's the island y'all on right now. But the table, one thing about me, I'm the good old cleaner picker-upper. I am the trash man to clean up what's left that's good. And there was some drinks still full. There was some drinks that was half drunk. So guess what I did? I became the cleaner picker-upper and I came and slurped the slurp. And I took that drinks down too. I ain't gonna lie to you. We human. This is my life. Y'all don't really see it on social media, but child, I be cutting up when I want to cut up outside of social media and videos. So here we are. Here we are. So anyways, I decided to drink their drinks. And then, you know, of course, that on top of my 4 drinks, I was like, child. Baby, the drinks were drinking. The alcohol was alcoholing. The liver was livering. The feeling good was feeling good. And I was like, child, we lit. Child, we lit. Hey, child, we lit. Child, we lit. So anywho, this is probably the best part of this whole story. Not even intaking the drinks, because child, people drink all the time. But this is where it get crazy. So we make it to the rink. I'm definitely feeling it with everything on top of my stuff that I already drank. So I'm really feeling it. We get to the rink. I'm good. I'm walking. Like, I was able to walk and everything. Like, I'm not no white girl wasted type of drunk. So like, or drinker. So anywho, I was good. I was able to hold my own. Like, I don't never get too crazy, especially when I'm out in public. Like, I need to hold my own, my posture. And plus, I'm a public figure, so I don't know how they out there. Hey, TyG! Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You got kids? Oh, child, that's your dog. Like, I don't want to be, like, very all over the place messy. Somebody record it, because it's easy to record somebody, post it. Towels outside in these streets, acting like a ho-ho. Wait a minute, you caught me off guard. I can't trust you. Imposter. Ah, she's an imposter. I can't trust her. I thought she was for me. She wasn't for me. She want to see me down. That's what she's for. I can't. I'm allergic. So I didn't want to be on that type of time. So I was able to hold my own. Don't play with me. Like, I'm telling y'all this story, but child, don't think I'm irresponsible. Don't count this as irresponsible. This was just a mishap. There was a puddle on the floor and I slipped. They forgot to clean it up. Blame the janitor, not me. The janitor was not janitoring. So I don't know why you're trying to come for me. Don't do me. Try me if you want to, but try Jesus first. Because when you try me, ain't no trying again. Because once the sample is in your system, it ain't gonna be good. So don't play with me. Anywho, we walking in the ring. I got my skates. This whole time I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really just hope everything just goes well. Like I'm in my head like, Ty, you are a skater, but you're not really a skater. That's me. Like I get around the ring, but I'm not like the best. Like I'm a little like rugged. Oh, whoa. Like I pull a little Kim on the skating ring when I skate around. I just be all just unbalanced. So anywho, get my skates on, I'm going around. Child, I go around the ring. Plus there were people there that knew me, but of course I still acted accordingly. Like when I drink, I don't get like crazy. I just become very much more looser. Like I become very much more talkative and friendly and looser and more vibey. You know what I'm saying? Like I get more loose than what I already am. So what you see on social media, just think that, but just more loose, laid back, and open. Like I'll be more bold to talk to somebody that I might like or might see that I might like, or somebody that gets my attention or I catch their attention and we talking. Like I'm more loose to having those conversations. Yeah, that's me. So it ain't nothing too crazy. And I don't say nothing crazy either. I'm just still very much cordial and collective. But I'm just, you know, loose like some liver pudding. Liver pudding ain't loose. That's hard. Like some spaghetti. Okay, anyway. So, anywho, I'm on the ring, getting around. I got around probably by this point a few times, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's like I can tell that it's different because I'm like very much like just, oh, wow. Like I just felt like I was floating on a cloud. Cloud now, I'm not even high. I was just still skating, but just intoxicated with drinks and stuff. So I'm just like, just skating or whatever. I'm like, oh, wow, this is crazy. But what got me was the very first fall. Child, when I fell, I remember it like it was crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all, when I drink, I'm still there, but I'm not there, if that makes sense. People that, you know, drink or whatever, like my older folks, the kids, y'all wouldn't understand. Y'all better be drinking those drinks and playing with y'all. I ain't trying to get y'all caught up. Y'all get a butt whooping, get your phone taken when they can't even support me no more. But my adults and stuff that's old enough to drink, 18 and up, yeah. Or 21 and up. Y'all too, 18 and up. Yeah, y'all ain't supposed to be drinking this, but y'all did let down, y'all 18, y'all adults. But 21 and up, no adult folk, y'all know. So yeah, so anywho, I ended up getting around, and I remember as plain as daylight, even though I was not here, I was still here. I ended up falling and landing like this, like my hands were facing the ground, and I'm 6'2", so you already know I'm tall, I'm on wheels, and I got alcohol in my system. I literally fell like this, straight to the floor, shot down, bow.
And child, by the time I realized I was falling, I had already failed.
I said, golly, I'm thankful for the little cushion I got back there, because child, if it was nothing but bones, you might as well call my buttocks a crack off, because ain't nothing back there connected no more. Everything just broke, fractured, and tore up. People gonna be thinking I got a BBL. Child, nah, this a fracture. I can't even sit down. So child, but guess what? I got right back up, because see, when the liquor's in your system, you don't really feel pain as much until after it done really got at your system, and you like, oh Lord, back to reality. Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to reality. Like, it was really back to reality. But in this moment, it was not reality. It was still me in an intoxicated world. So anywho, that particular fall is what put me in this cast. If y'all don't know what happened when I fell, I landed like this and ended up cracking this bone right here. It's called the scaphoid bone. I ended up learning that as I went through the process of getting all of this done. This is the scaphoid bone, and this particular bone is pretty much, it's like the nucleus. It's like the brain of the hand that controls the thumb and like movement in this area. It was a clean break, thank God, because the Lord knew that I needed my right hand. I'm very dominant in this hand. I'm not left-handed, so the Lord knew. But he was like, child, I'm giving you a chance and a warning. Don't do that no more. So that's why he did the left. Thank you, Lord. But anywho, I ended up cracking that bone clean. Thank God nothing was shifted, but it was just cracked. And next thing, so that's how this happened. So then I got back up like it was nothing. Skating some more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Next thing you know, what I do again? Slipped and fall.
I meant fail. Don't come for me. I got my degree.
Child, Lord have mercy. I have never seen myself fall like this ever a day in my life. I did a whole, like, I went up this way, right leg up, but I twisted my body. Ended up spraining my right ankle too.
Oh! Somebody, he needs some milk.
Gots to be more careful.
That's how the right ankle got sprained. So, them first two falls, at the moment, I didn't realize that's what put me in this. And was gonna cause this. But, in that moment, the first two falls is what got me into this mess. Crazy. So anywho, what did I do? Got back up. I felt like Arthur. Every day when I'm walking down the streets, I'm finna skate and meet everybody on the skating rink. Child, everybody met me because I fell and caused a commotion, and they was like, oh my God. When I tell y'all, I fell multiple more times after that, and the whole time I'm just getting right back up and skating like I ain't failed. Like, of course I laugh, because I'm like, if you gonna laugh, I'ma laugh at me first before you laugh at me, okay? Because you got me chopping like some cute steak, laughing at me. Shall I knock your teeth to your throat? Don't play with me, play with your mama. But anyway, so yeah, so that was that. So anywho, fast forward, the night goes by, I'm falling all over the place, just causing ruckus, looking like a reckless person out there. And as I was falling, I was like, child, yeah, I'm tipsy. Y'all gotta be mindful, I'm tipsy. And everybody started laughing, but child, I'm in pain. You over here like, I'm starting to feel like, you know, I done did too much, but I'm still skating, you know, whoa, still skating. So, anyway, the night goes by. At the end, when it was time to go home, I was sore here in my wrist and sore in that ankle. But I was like, you know what? I'll be fine. But all my family was talking about something. Oh, you gonna feel that tomorrow. And I'm thinking like, oh, just feel a little bit of soreness. We'll be good, whatever. Child, bye. I think not. I'm limping the rest of the night on this right leg. Left wrist is in pain. Couldn't to find out when I woke up the next morning because of this pain. Like, it was so excruciating. Like, I woke up at 5 in the morning and suffered from like 5 to 8 because I didn't want to wake my sis up because she was asleep. But she had told me, she was like, Ty, you could have just woke me up. And I was like, child, I didn't want to wake you up because you was probably in that sleep. And like, I didn't want to be no bother. But she was like, you in pain. Like, that ain't no bother. Like, you should have woke me up. I could have got something, got to fix, whatever. I was like, you know what? I'm just suffering, tough it out. I suffered on that daggone bed for like 3 hours, literally almost crying each time. Like, I could not move my fingers. I couldn't walk to the bathroom. I was walking like I was just toe up. Child, that rink beat me up. So, like I said, so at first, I wasn't even going to go to the urgent care to see what was going on because I was still out there at the time when all this happened, so I wasn't even home. So, I wasn't going to go to urgent care, but my sis was really, like, heavily, like, pushing it, and I was starting to consider it, too, because I'm like, this pain is bigger than just a sore spot of, like, something that can just be like, oh, yeah, it's sore. It'll heal. Oh, just take some Robitussin. It'll work. Child, give him some ibuprofen. This was not on that level. This was above, like, something is torn, broke, ligament, crooked, something. So we went to urgent care and come to find out they took x-rays of me and told me that my scaphoid, like I said earlier, my scaphoid bone was cracked. Thankfully, it was a cream. Why I keep doing that? It was a clean crack, and so they gave me the option of so she told me, she was like, we went to 2 different places. So the first place we went to, they couldn't really care for me, but she like gauze me up and whatnot to put something on my hand so it wouldn't just be just like open and whatnot until we got to the urgent care. So once we got to the urgent care, they was telling me, they was saying, when you get back home, make sure that you don't beat around the bush. Go ahead and go set up an appointment with your what's it, orthopedic? Ortho something, child. I might be wrong, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. That specialist, go see them and get that checked out so you can go ahead and go and do next steps, whether you got to get surgery or, you know, get put into a cast. But she was looking at my x-ray and she was like, well, according to this, you shouldn't have to go into a surgery because it's a clean break, but, you know, still got to be sure because we want to make sure that everything's good. And even prior to that, the guy that we went to see at the one before we went to the urgent care, he was telling me the same thing. Like, even though he was like, I would tell my wife and my kids, like, something happened to them like that, I would tell them to go ahead and just seek, you know, additional help to make sure and clarify that everything is what is what, okay? So that's what I did. I took his advice, and then I took Miss Sarah's advice. That was the lady that was so nice. She made the whole process easy. She checked out my ankle too. That thing was swole. I said, Lord Jesus, I'm walking around with a potato in my ankle. Oh wow, a potato in my ankle. Walking around looking like my ankle 9 months pregnant, about to drop a load. Like, it was that bad, y'all. My ankle was ankling in the worst way. The ankle was ankling, child. So she was telling me the same thing. She was like, just keep wearing this splint, just like the splint she put on this wrist. And she was like, keep wearing that till you get back home. So I wore a sprint type brace. Is it in there? Child, I feel like I want to get it. I don't know what's it. But it was like a sprint type brace.
I meant splint.
And I ended up wearing that, and then ended up wearing a splint on my ankle, and till I got back home. And I continued to wear the ankle splint until my ankle was beginning to heal and the swelling was starting to go down. But the brace, I kept that on until I got seen. And when I got seen, they bondaged me up and all this other stuff, and that's what happened. So I hope y'all been waiting for that story as much as y'all been asking me for it, child. But that's what happened to my arm.
My hand, not my arm. I had to have been sleep deprived.
Like I said, recap, ended up breaking the scaphoid bone. That's that bone right in here. It controls your thumb. And if I didn't go get it checked out in a timely manner, blood could have stopped flowing from one side of my thumb of that bone to the other, and I could have had further damage, which probably could have caused me to lose this thumb. So we thankful about that I went and just got the thing done, okay? So thankfully, I don't have too much longer in this cast. I'm not gonna say what date I go get seen. I'm just let y'all just wait for the follow-up video, because I will do a follow-up video. So let me know in the comment section if y'all want a follow-up video of what is going to take place after this, because I will surely vlog it and show it if y'all want to see that process. So just know it's really soon though. So please let me know in the comments, because I really want to get serious with this YouTube thing once again. And I want to post stuff that y'all want to see. So if y'all don't talk to me in the comments, child, I don't be knowing what y'all want to see. I just be going based along what I think y'all want to see, or what I want y'all to see. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, okay? Okay. So anywho, y'all, I'm healing. Thankfully, I've learned to adjust with this cast, because it has been a doozy. I wish I started vlogging like what I've been learning while being in this cast, because life has been a little different wearing this cast. If y'all want that type of video too, I can break that down as well and like do a reenactment of what life was wearing this cast. So just let me know if y'all want to see that too. That could be another video. So yeah, just communicate with me, child, and we can go from there. Alright? Alright. So anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please, once again, be sure to give it a thumbs up like I said at the beginning. Also, if you're new, what's goody, what's tea? I hope you hit that subscribe button down below for me. I truly appreciate all the love and support y'all give me. And last but not least, like I said, I took out a comment earlier what y'all thought happened. Let me know if this is even close to what happened, like my story is even close to what happened. And also stay tuned, because there are other stories to come, and I'm super excited for y'all to see that. But absolutely that's what happened. That was that, and child, here we are. So anywho, I love y'all. I hope y'all be safe, y'all be well, and like I always say, always remember to dream big, dream strong, dream always, because nobody can dream a bigger dream than your dream, because it is your dream. And for those that don't know, whether you're new or returning, we are called the Ty Gems, TYGEMS, because you are uniquely the gem, the diamond, and jewel that you are. And I want you always to remember that you are that gem, you are worth it, you have a purpose, and you're here for a reason, whether you realize it or not. I see it in you, so you need to see it in you too. Alright? Alrighty! So until next time, I will see you when I see you. Cut this out! But y'all y'all, that story I just told y'all, it was so fake. Like, I really rocked that person with my left hook, turned them into a boneless tender on the floor. I said, wah, 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 wah. And that's why I got put in this cast, because their head was so hard. I'm like, why your head so hard? Like, I knocked you hard and knocked you out silly, and you got my arm in a whole cast because I knocked you out. So technically, you beat me up while I was trying to beat you up. But I did beat you up. I didn't try, I did. So therefore, you put me in the cast. So therefore, we even. Now I gotta beat you again, and I bet I'll be put in the cast again, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw my whole body into you and knock you over. Now let me start playing. I'm so stupid. Cut this off. Okay, y'all, I'm back one more time. I know I said cut this off, but cut it back on for me to say this. Please be sure to follow my social media. I'm putting them right here on the screen. Be sure to keep up with me on all platforms, because I post different things sometimes on different platforms that you might not see on this platform, but you'll see it on the other. So please keep up with me, because I got things coming for y'all. I make announcements a lot on my Instagram stories. So please. I'm sorry, I got weak. Please be sure to go to my Instagram and follow me and turn on my post notifications, because I do post stories a lot and quite often. And you see a lot more of my life on my story compared to my TikTok story, because that's a lot. But my Instagram story is so easy just to do and post and whatever. So please follow me on there so you can see more of me on there. See more content that you may not see on TikTok and on other platforms and vice versa. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. All right, for real. Cut this off, because we got, what time is it? Oh, Charlie, it's 2 in the morning. Cut this off. Go to bed.
5, 6, 7, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick, ha, 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 hey, kick, swivel, lay, kick, swivel, lay, kick.